The theater department has just wrapped up their 2024-2025 season. The season came with many challenges, the biggest one being Hurricane Helene. I sat down with theater professors to talk about the new technical coordinator, choosing new shows for the 2025-2026 season, and the Athena Awards. What does that mean for the theater department moving forward? What kind of opportunities does that create?
So for us, the big thing is it simply allows me to do my job better. I've been doing two jobs, which has been teaching and technical directing, which made it hard for me to do the thing I was really hired to do, which was teach classes, mentor students, and design. So some of the time that would have been spent with students was spent in the shop, still with students, just not with the students I was necessarily hired to work with. So this lowers my load a lot. Which means I can do a lot more mentoring. And then it just gives me sort of a partner to work with. This is someone to work out technical questions and issues. I've been sort of a one-man show here for a while, so it's nice to have someone else with ideas to go, oh, we could build it this way, or have you considered that? And then someone else to be able to say, no, I've got that, you go do that. So I'm looking forward to a good working partnership. And I think the music and the rest of the program are also looking for somebody good to help them articulate and execute their visions for events.
Okay, talk to me about choosing new shows for the new season.
Yeah, we think about the types of shows and genres we haven't produced in a while. We think about current playwrights that are good for the students to know and work on. We think about the current students we have and possible incoming students and what would be good roles for them to take on. We think about what's within the manpower for us to do. So we have a new technical director coming in and they need a year to get acclimated. So we think about all of those things that are happening when we choose a season. I think a lot of people don't realize, like, no theater company is like, let's just do the shows I like. If we did the shows I like, we might not have the right cast for all of those shows. So we have to think about what's going to serve the university as a whole.
Talk to me a little about the Athena Awards. I know they're fairly new, sort of their purpose and their importance with the student body in the theater program.
Yeah, good. Yeah, they are. This is our third annual. Yeah. The story behind it was that previously the program theater at USC Upstate was under the auspices of the Shoestring Players, which really for many years it functioned as a club, kind of a theater club, and there was no theater degree. So when we launched the theater degree, the BA, we started moving away from that model. So we said, let's revamp the thing, and rather than make it like an Oscars or Tonys, let's just make it a celebration. Let's get together, have some food, and come up with awards. From the faculty come up with awards, and then there's one award that's voted on at the actual event. And let's just make this a celebration and just celebrate the year we just had, the shows we did, and have a little fun. And this year in particular, I'm really pleased to see the students are really involved in planning. We'd always wanted it to be that way, and we had a little bit of help last year. And then this year, it's much more hands-on with the students, and they're doing some really great stuff. So yeah, it's fun. It should be a fun night.